I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Big knee lands there. And doing work with the jab. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Now lands a kick to the body. Oh, another massive kick. And he comes through with a big knee.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Machida's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. And eats another huge knee. Useful. Lead right hand, that'll work. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Oh, uppercut to the head. All right, so you see some redness on that calf. Maybe he's starting to slow down a little bit.
It looks like he is. Starting to really hurt him.
Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Catches the, well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday. Catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense. Good punch lands.
30 seconds in the round. Let's go. 20 seconds to go in round one.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Huge block there. 5 minutes in the books. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly... All right, so Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Alistair Overeem. It is not, but let us look back. Here we are, early round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did before. Oh, what a land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Quick entry to get in on a single.
That was a great single. Oh, takes the lock and throws it way through the air. What a massive takedown.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Let's go. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Now he's going full mount.
Now trying to trap an arm. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Wow, somehow, someway he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe. Got to be careful here. Great ground and pound by this man.
All right, feet on the hips here. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tiredness, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Really putting his kicks together now. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Oh, slams him down with conviction, man.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed.
Third round underway. Machida's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Machida's cut on his lip really bears watching now. It's only getting worse, and given all the blood, maybe at some point they do call for the doctor. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Now, and a quick...
Oh, lands a big elbow.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Machida.
I need you to scramble.
Great job landing from the top position. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Machida's looking for an arm bar here.
What a tight arm bar.
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop.
And will do it!
Holy smokes!
The winner by submission.
Oh, boy!
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights of my life was when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192 when I retained my championship. One of the hardest fights of my entire life. The Toyota Center is a great fight.
Big power shot there. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. And you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up.
Nice.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Right on the button.
I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. Timely defense there, huge block for him.
Now he switches stances. Oh, that's
Crazy numbers round one. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Right hook to the head block. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing of how he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
On the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done. Nice body shot there. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Whiffs on that offering. Machida's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Points out for the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got it. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I get...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaker did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, a cut has just opened up on his forehead. That bears watching.
Heavy kick downstairs. Over and over and over, he's landing these nasty body kicks.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Machida. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Just out of range with that left hook. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Under 90 seconds to go. Oh, that'll send your head sideways. Vicious uppercut. Massive head kick.
Big punch land. Ooh. When he gets close, he throws, he lands.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Machida's eye starting to swell now. Big shots being landed on both sides here. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Push kick there to the body. 15 seconds to go. Round 3 coming up next. All right, that's the end of the round. Clearly a cut sustained there on his forehead, courtesy of that strike, so the cut man will have to close that up and try to prevent it from becoming an issue here as this fight moves forward. All right, back to the stools between rounds. That gives us time to look back at some of the replays, including some of those strikes that caused the damage, particularly to his forehead.
Damage to the forehead. Expect a lot of blood, but when you look at him, he looks like he still wants to be in there. It does not seem like the blood is affecting him. Now, you could want to be there as much as you want to, but you got to do things better defensively, or ultimately he's going to get you out of it. He's got to move his head, he's got to stay off the center line, and he's got to press forward, put his opponent on his heels.
All right, put well. All of a sudden, we got a new storyline.
Oh, my God, he switched the log to a high crotch over top of him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Close guard.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands to the head. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Machida's in half guard now. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now, because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Multitude of elbows now. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just love whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down.
That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a
These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Back to the feet now. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting...
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva. But the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark on this great arena.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Doing a nice job putting it all together. Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's gonna put him to sleep. Oh, nice kick. Oh, nice. Nice.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. 3 minutes now to go in this one. 1-2 punch by Machida. A really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Machida. Now a kick to the body. Back to the body kick now. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. Oh, that's a nice combination and not just a two-piece either. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Machida's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Oh, nice strike landed there by Machida. Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep a good poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh, look at that.
30 seconds now to go in the opening. How about these two going at it?
Oh, just opening up on him now. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, big knee there. Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Right up over the top. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, got him going low, and now he got him hurt very badly.
Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller, though, DC. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are gonna have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown, but he just waited for 1 second, and his opponent reacted before he could secure top position.
Making all these shots count. All right, so back to the well with the elbows, and I guess if it's not broken, no need to fix it as he lands another combination.
He's getting it so close that it's hard to land anything else, so he's shortening up those elbows, and they're landing beautiful.
That's a simple blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Huge left hand. to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like they let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
You got to be careful here defensively.
You got to be very careful because your opponent's standing tall and getting all of his weight into every punch. He needs to move down into his mount.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Machida.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Nicely done. All right, so a little welt there starting to develop on the side of his body. A lot of strikes landing in that area tonight.
I mean, he's got to do something. You cannot continue to ignore that you're getting hit in the body over and over again. You better address it now before we get to a point where you can't continue to fight.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here to see who's the last man standing. Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, there's the horn, an appreciative crowd responding in kind. He rocked his opponent multiple times there in that round, looked very confident in doing so. They might even bring in the RP here.
I mean, it was relaxation at its finest, just so relaxed, so comfortable in the fire, which then allowed him to land these big strikes that had his opponent buzzed on many, many occasions. But he cannot get desperate. Don't go crazy trying to fit.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Nice block.
Oh!
In a ton of trouble right now.
Oh, high-level mixed martial arts there as he works for the takedown after catching the leg. Now let's see if he can inflict some damage here on the ground. Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange.
Straight punch lands.
Landed a solid punch there. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the early. We'll see if he can finish.
He's in trouble. Big right hand. Oh, he's hurt.
Nice leg kick there by Machida.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Oh!